Hey everyone, this is Solomon Dikalkanyani here, your on-field personality at the Kovsies Campus Residents League. We've just witnessed a thrilling and physical game right here between Vishuis and Karee, where Vishuis won 14-3. We're here with the Karee vice captain, Angel, which comes time here. Angel, it was quite a tight game, quite few refereeing decisions, not here, not good. How do you feel about the referee's performance tonight?
I feel, first of all, good evening to you. The referee's performance was pretty decent. I mean, I can only count one or two calls, which I can sort of definitively say were incorrect. But at the end of the day, my job is to play rugby and not to be the ref. And all due respect must be given to him, you know. We cannot contest anything that he says. Whatever he says on the field goes, and we have to play according to however he refs us.
And moving on from the referee's performance, do we have your team's performance? How do you feel that the team performed tonight?
The team performed really well. I mean, I'm quite confident, quite happy with the gents. One thing which I feel we lacked in, I share the same sentiments about last week's game. We were a bit too eager to be physical, you know. We took too many pods, too many forwards running alone without support, and we lost a bit of structure towards the end of the game, especially within the first 5 minutes of the second half, you know. We should just play the ball a bit more to the back line. I know the Giants left the field not breathing heavily as we were. You know, they would have really liked to have more of the ball in hand. And yeah, but overall, good performance and great performance great shift put in by Vishuis. I mean, they matched our physicality and they were actually a bit smarter than us in that they drew our forwards in and then played the ball to the back line where they exploited the gaps, which is something that we failed to do. And even if we did, we failed to finish it on the wings. So yeah. Overall, I'm glad we're just going to take it as it comes and we're going to improve for next week's game as well.
And talking about improvement, where do you think is that improvement going to be? Which areas?
More specifically in the back line, handling of the ball. I mean, we saw a lot of scruffy handling when the ball was shifted to the back line. They were eager to play it, and when they did get it, you know, there were a bit of mishaps, and I think that's due to the fact of them being out of the game for so long. You know, the game always rotated around the forwards. The forwards were folding over too much. Whenever we had the ball in hand, forwards were overplaying it. So the improvement for next week's game should really come from the back line, and not to say they're lacking skills, no, but just the ball distribution, you know, and from the forwards also just playing the ball a bit more and not being selfish with the ball. That's pretty much what killed us. Our defense is excellent, great. I mean, I'm happy with that. The James fitness is also looking up. Great improvement from last week.
Thank you very much. You can leave right now, but I bet next week's going to go better. I hope next week it will. Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the vice captain, Angel by Vishuis. And now we have... shit, I fucked it. Okay, yeah, we can just cut it. Okay. No, you need to stop it. You gaan net a gap. Applause. Okay. Yeah, 2 plays could work. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And that was the vice captain at Karee, ladies and gentlemen. And next up, we have the captain and vice captain of Vishuis right here. Lads, can you step right here right now? Okay. Will you first off please introduce yourselves to the Alpha fans right there?
Okay, good evening everyone. I am the captain of Vishuis, Lonwabo Mankango.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kungawa Mbanga. I am the vice captain of the Vishuis rugby team.
Gents, we saw an incredible physical game tonight. Any thoughts about that?
Before I get to that, I just want to say that the boys were eager today. I mean, it's been 6 years since Vishuis has been in the Res League. So the fact that we were able to come second week and get a W was really exciting. In terms of the game, I think the boys played really well. Obviously, we were lacking on discipline. As you could see, there were a lot of fouls called against us. But I mean, that's just to the boys being a little eager to play. Obviously, we're going to go next week and fix it up and hopefully see what happens the next coming weekend.
And Mr. Vice Captain here, we saw that your fullback had quite a flamboyant celebration, to say so. Can this team also reach the same heights as he did, or even higher?
No, I fully believe in the team's strength and what we can do. The boys really came up this week and they really put in the hard yards in training. With the group that we have, the potential is endless. Sky's the limit, I'd say. With the group we have, I mean, boys come from all different areas of the country. And coming together as one, I feel like we have really something special coming on. Also, we're trusting the coaching staff. We're putting our faith in them every week in and week out, putting in the job and putting the hard yards in. So I have no doubt about that we'll reach greater heights than this tonight.
Thank you very much. And then the last thing, you mentioned 6 years to be in this Residents League. What can we expect from this team from now on?
Hopefully amazing rugby and flashy rugby. But for the most part, we just want to come into the league, hopefully contend for it. I mean, 6 years running. Before that, Vishuis was winning almost every final. So we just want to come along and show the rest of the residences on campus that, listen, despite us being out of the game for so long, we'll come back even better than what we were years ago.
Thank you very much, lads. I hope you have a safe night, drive safely, and you may take leave. Enjoy your night.
Enjoy, yeah.
Enjoy your day. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the captain and vice captain of Vishuis here at the Korpsie Field. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the captain and vice captain here at the Korpsie's Field 3 game. And ladies and gentlemen, from my perspective, was it an outstanding game, a game full of hard tackles and refereeing decisions which were questionable at times, but as the game goes, water flows. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a lovely night tomorrow and tonight, and we'll see you guys later. For me, Solomon Di Kakanyanya, your on-field personality for Alpha Sports, goodbye.